Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Gear Segundo, and I'm going to be reviewing the Portrait of Pirates. This is the Brotherhood, Luffy and Ace. This is Luffy and Ace. This is when they were little kids. This is when this during the flashback after Ace dies and they get back to the the Kuja Island. And this is when he's having the little flashback of when they were little kids. So basically, taking a look at this. Oh, I picked this up from Comic-Con actually, and got it for $58. And I believe that's a very reasonable price because even on HLJ they have it for a similar price. And HLJ is always they offer for a discounted price. So taking a look at the box, it has the Mega House official logo, and it has the Toei sticker. And this is One Piece, excellent model, mild. And we do have a picture of Ace on this side and a picture of Luffy on this side. And in the back of the box, we do have a picture of Luffy and Ace. And we have him holding the straw hat. And there's a bottle of sake. I don't know if they were really drinking sake or if it was water. Because they can't be drinking alcohol at that age. Because I'm pretty sure Luffy was like 7 and Ace was at like 10. Or something around during the flashback. That's what I think. I don't really remember the age, but I'm pretty sure I am correct. And yeah, we have a picture of Luffy and Ace smiling, which is very cute. Yeah, and we have another picture of Luffy over here, and no picture of Ace on top. So, yep, and on the bottom we just got a bunch of numbers. So let's just take a look at the figures. Let me just move my camera down a bit. Okay, so we got our full. In the box, this is how it comes. The straw hat, you know, obviously comes separate like this. So, okay, so we have Luffy over here. We have him wearing a tank top that says 56, and the painting around this, all around this figure, is just absolutely amazing. Portrait of Pirates, like always. Just absolutely amazing figure, and highly recommended figure. And you know the Brotherhood figure, this is $58. It's not that big. I'd say it's around 4.5 to 5 inches. I just estimated it. So yeah, you get two figures for $58, which is very reasonable. Even on HLJ, they have a very similar price. And you know, Ace being the older brother, he has his arm crossed. And he is wearing a red tank top, black shorts, and he has like these ankle, like one of those kung fu shoes or something like that. And he has a shoulder pad. The shoulder pad is brown, and let me just focus. Face expression is laid back, like, oh, I don't really give a shit what's going on kind of face. And as you can see, I'm going to have to turn the light on so you can see it. Wow, you can't even see it. But it's really hard to tell. But let me see if you can see it better if I do this. Let me see if I turn off the light. But he just does have the freckles on his face like he does. Oh, you can see it now. He has the freckles on his cheeks. So basically, this is how the figure comes. Let me try to focus this back. So this is how the figure comes, and for some reason, this hand is supposed to hold the straw hat, but the straw hat can't even stay in the hand. It keeps falling out. So I believe it's just supposed to just rest on the floor, or like the base stand, and this is how it's supposed to be. Because basically, even if you put it in his hand, it just keeps falling out. But as in the picture, you can see here, I am using the right hand, and he can't even hold it. They do both come with the Sakazuki hands. I got a whole bunch of mess over here because it comes with so much accessories and everything. But, you know, so they do both come with Sakazuki hands. So let me just go ahead and... oh, before I do anything, let me just show you a little something. So let's just show you Luffy in the straw hat. And you couldn't put the straw hat on Ace also. Ace doesn't look too... because his head is so big, he doesn't look too good with the straw hat on. And also, if you want to swap heads, you can pretty much do so. If you want to see how if you want to see how Luffy looks on Ace's body, you can do so. So let me just take Ace's head off too. And let me put Ace. Okay. I can picture Luffy like this because he does wear like a red shirt later on in the series, you know, when he gets older. So I can picture Luffy like this. But I can never picture Shanks. I mean, not Shanks. What am I saying? I can never picture Ace wearing something like this. You know, Ace is like a little too mature, and you know, he's just like the old character. Like he's like the guy who you look up to and stuff. So he's like the badass. So you can never picture him wearing something with numbers or like characters or anything on it. Just wearing, you can only picture him wearing like plain clothes. Like so basically Ace looks a little weird. I can picture Ace, but you know, then again, it's better this way. So okay, let me put the heads back on. Let me put this back on tight. There you go. You have to wait till you hear the click sound. Again, let me just say something to you about the figure. These stands, it kind of sucks because like it just keeps coming off. No matter you keep putting him into the pegs on the stand. So you can tell over here. It's easy to know where you have to put it in because you can just look at the bottom and just match it and just push it in. So yeah, the stands are really annoying, but let's then go ahead and put in the Sakazuki hands. Okay, just to save some time, I kind of skipped me putting the Sakazuki hands because, like, you know, it's kind of hard to put them in. You know, it's kind of really hard. It's not even locked in right now. But yeah, so basically I put in the Sakazuki hands like this, and you are supposed to fold them with the happy face. So I'm going to be doing that right now, so I'll show it to you. So yeah, I have to take off Luffy's head again. Yeah, it's pretty hard to take out, especially Luffy's head. It's on pretty tight. Like most PLPs, it's really easy to replace the face. You just open it up like this, just split the face open, and boom, the face just comes right out. Let me just grab Luffy's face, make sure this one doesn't have the freckles on it. Yep, you can tell this is Luffy's because he has a scar on the right side of his head, the left side of his face, I'm sorry. So you can tell that's Luffy. So all I gotta do is this, and put the hair back, and voila, there you go. Luffy's head is so hard to freaking put in. And look again, the stand comes off. So I gotta waste another like 10 seconds putting this crap back in there. Oh, and the base stand over here, he does come with the Mugiwara Pirates, Mugiwara Kaizokudan, and Ace. He always has the Jolly Roger of the Spade Pirates. He doesn't have the Whitebeard Pirates yet, as of yet, because he's still a little kid. And most of the time on his figures, it displays the Spade Pirates, Jolly Rogers anyway. So Ace, same thing. Just split the head open like this. Just push the face out, and you could put Luffy's face on him if you want to, but it just looks a little weird. Then again, because it kind of looks a little weird. This basically, if you want to know how Luffy looks, if he grows his hair out, this is how he'll look. And okay, just take Ace's face, put him in like that. But first off, let me just put it like this, and then comes the hair, and boom. There you go. And let's make him. Okay, you see this? It's kind of hard to securely put this. Oh, I forgot to explain this hand. This hand, he just put it around his hips so he can enjoy the toast. Luffy, he does not come with the left hand, an extra hand for his left side. So basically, this is the Sakazuki toast, and let me just make him kind of stare at each other. And let's get the Sakazuki cups. I don't know if it really matters which hand you put him in, but take a look. very nicely in detail. Let me just focus on this so you can see. Yes, and you can tell that they went in detail with this. I don't know if it's water or liquor, but sake. You can see it actually. There's a little crack over here, and you can also tell that they went in detail with the drink itself. As you can tell, it's almost spilling out of the glass after they give each other a toast. Boom. And the same thing for the other one. It does have a crack here too, because they probably found this in the junk. You know, like these guys, they were really, really poor. They did have money, but at the same time, they always used to find this in the junk, in the garbage, and they used to just pick it up and live with these kind of things. So, just focus. And the booze that they have, they probably stole it too anyway. So, let me just put this in their hands. I'm not really sure how to put it in their hands, but I'm assuming you put it in like this. Okay. Yeah, it does. As you can see, it doesn't go on that tight, but you know, it'll do. It'll do. Oh my God. Basically, you see this. There's like a little chip in here. Not a chip, but I believe that's where the corner of the sakazuki it goes in there, so you can get it securely. Well, relatively just tight enough for him to hold it, and just focus this. This is a wonderful shot. I'd say if you know, I really like this figure. I'm gonna have to give this figure a 10 out of 10. If I get Sabo and if I stand Sabo right over here, and then they all toasting their glasses at the same time. I really think that's just an epic dynamic pose for a display. And wow, I really, really like this figure. I'm glad I actually picked this up. So what I recommended to you guys, I highly recommend it. If you gotta pay $65 for it, I say go for it. I really love this figure, and you know, I really love. Some people hate on the flashback, but I really like the flashback as when they were little kids, because it's very touching. They're very touching episodes. Even in the chapters when you read it, it's very touching. But yeah, so I really recommend this, guys. Go pick it up. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And have a good one.